Hello my dear friends, today we are going to talk about arctangent proof. If a is greater than 0 and a is less than b, prove the following inequality. If you want to have a try, please pause the video. If you are ready now, let's get started. Right, let's see how to prove this problem. Let's recall some mathematical knowledge. If tangent alpha equals a, where alpha is an angle, and a is a real number, we will have alpha equals arctangent a. So let alpha equal arctangent a, beta equal arctangent b. Because a is greater than 0 and a is less than b, we will have alpha is greater than 0 and is less than beta, and beta is less than pi over 2 cause that's the endpoint of the interval of arctangent function. Now what we want to prove turns to be beta minus alpha is greater than the fraction on the left and is less than the fraction on the right. So let's have a look at the fraction on the right. That equals b minus a over 1 plus a squared. Notice that a is less than b, so a squared is less than a times b. Therefore, this fraction is greater than b minus a over 1 plus ab. Right? Because a squared and ab are in the denominator, the inequality sign changes its direction. Now substitute tangent alpha and tangent beta in the fraction. We will have tangent alpha minus tangent beta over 1 plus tangent alpha tangent beta. That equals tangent of beta minus alpha, which is a basic trigonometric formula. So the fraction on the right hand side is greater than tangent of beta minus alpha. That's the first achievement we have got right now. Put them aside and look at the fraction on the left. That equals b minus a over 1 plus b squared. Substitute tangent alpha and tangent beta in the fraction. We will have tangent beta minus tangent alpha over 1 plus tangent squared beta. Right. And next step, let's multiply cosine alpha cosine beta over cosine squared beta of the two sides. Why do that? Keep watching and see how the magic works. Okay, the numerator is tangent beta minus tangent alpha times cosine alpha cosine beta, which equals sine beta cosine alpha minus cosine beta sine alpha. The denominator is 1 plus tangent squared beta times cosine squared beta, which equals cosine squared beta plus sine squared beta. Wow, the magic works. The denominator cosine squared beta plus sine squared beta equals 1 as we know. And the denominator, sine beta cosine alpha minus cosine beta sine alpha equals sine of beta minus alpha. That's another basic trigonometric formula. So the fraction equals sine of beta minus alpha. What a marvelous calculation! So the fraction on the left-hand side equals cosine squared beta over cosine alpha cosine beta times sine of beta minus alpha. And cosine beta can be reduced, so it can be simplified as cosine beta over cosine alpha times sine of beta minus alpha. For now, we have made a great progress, but there's still something to do. Notice that a is greater than 0 and is less than b, so alpha equals arctangent a is less than beta, which equals arctangent b, and is less than pi over 2. Therefore, cosine alpha is greater than cosine beta, which means cosine beta over cosine alpha is less than 1. So the fraction which equals the left-hand side is less than sine of beta minus alpha. Okay, that's the second achievement we have got. Now let's look at what achievements we have got so far. The left-hand side is less than sine of beta minus alpha, and the right-hand side is greater than tangent of beta minus alpha. Is there something that impresses you? Keep watching and see the interesting thing happens. We have discussed that beta minus alpha is greater than 0 and is less than pi over 2, and there is a basic inequality. Beta minus alpha is greater than sine of beta minus alpha and is less than tangent of beta minus alpha. If you are not familiar with that inequality, here are the tips. For any real number x between 0 and pi over 2, there is x is greater than sine x and is less than tangent x. So beta minus alpha is greater than sine of beta minus alpha and is less than tangent of beta minus alpha. And of course, we can safely say that beta minus alpha is greater than the left-hand side and is less than the right-hand side. Great, cool. Finally, substitute arctangent B and arctangent A. We will have arctangent B minus arctangent A is greater than B minus A over 1 plus B squared and is less than B minus A over 1 plus A squared. And that's the right answer. As far as I know, there is another way to prove it. Leave a comment here to share your method with more people. If you like this video, share, like, and comment. If you are interested in solving math problems, please subscribe this channel and follow my videos. See you next time, bye bye.